Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's time for another shopping haul, and I just want to show you what I've got. I've gone back to Tesco's this week, but I will be trying out different shops in the future, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So yeah, this is my shopping for this week, so I'll jump in and show you what I've got and explain everything to you. Okay, so first thing is a big butternut squash. This one is quite a big one. I only had a smaller one last week from Sainsbury's, which is okay, but I do use it nearly every day. It's speed food, and I've been leaving the skin on so that I've got extra fibre, and it is really helping, and you know, I don't really notice any different anyway. So yeah, butternut squash, that's one of the staples. I normally get one of those every single week. Then I've got some chopped tomatoes. These are speed. I always get at least 1 or 2 tins just to keep in the cupboard, just in case. I have been using a lot of different, I've been making up a lot of recipes which are using tin tomatoes, so I always try to keep it topped up just in case I need them. Okay, so this is something I've not had in a long time, and I just fancied something different. So this is Tesco sweet pickle. So it's like Branston pickle, but it's just the cheaper Tesco version. It is chunky, and for a tablespoon, it is 1 sin, I believe. If it's any different, I will leave it on the screen as normal. In my hauls, I always leave the sin values on the screen for you. But I believe it is 1 sin a tablespoon. But like I said, if I'm wrong, then I will let you know. And that's per level tablespoon. So that's something different to try. Then I've got some beetroot salad, which is free. And it does class as speed because it's got beetroot, carrot, onion, and yeah, beetroot, carrot and onion in it, and it is a free food. So, and it's really nice just to put on the side of, you know, if you're having a salad, or even if you're just having, you know, quiche or something like that. So it's just a good way to add a bit of speed in. Then I've got the usual skimmed milk, so 350 ml is your healthy extra A. And I've got some carrots. They are speed food. And I've got some pears. I'm starting to have these every time now because they seem to be better quality than the other ones. So yeah, some pears. These are speed as well. Sorry, that was the dog then. So this is a Swede. So I just got a small one because I do have another one in the fridge. This is speed. Again, I cook it in the microwave. It's so easy, and you just scoop the insides out and it's like mash. So yeah, it's a good tip there. And I've just got a few bottles of this water. I just stick it in the fridge and then fill up my Hydrate Mate. As I've said before, I'm just not fussed on tap water, but yeah, and it's really cheap. It's only something like 17 pence a bottle. Then we have some baby spinach, which is speed food. This goes in anything really. I put it in sauces, spaghetti bolognese, my lasagnas, but yeah, I do really like spinach and it's speed food. Then I've got some of these, which are mixed salad leaves. So in here we've got, let me see if it tells me what we've got. Baby spinach, baby red chard and wild rocket. So yeah, that's all speed as well. So I thought, you know, I had like a salady type thing last week, and I thought this would be nice just to go with it. It's just little leaves in there, so that's something different again. Then I've got some diced cooked chicken. This is free. It's already cooked, so I like to chuck this in pasta in sauces, quiches or just to have it. But what I plan to do with this this week is I do have the Slimming World mushroom sauce in the freezer. So what I'm planning to do is have some of that with a steak this week, and then the rest I'm going to cook up some pasta, mix it through, put some onions and peppers and some more mushrooms and things in, and yeah, so that's what I plan to do with that. Use the chicken and just make like a different type of pasta sauce. Saying that, I don't think I ordered any mushrooms, which is not like me because I have mushrooms with everything. No, I didn't. So I'm gonna have to get some. Okay, never mind, that's fine. But yeah, so that's what I plan to do with the chicken. But it'll probably go in like couscous and pasta and sauce. So I've got some couscous because I really enjoyed it last week, or the 2 weeks ago when I had it. So this one is the roasted vegetable. I'm not sure on the sins, but it looks around about the same calories, so I'm assuming it's 2 sins, but if it's any different I'll leave it down below. And I've got the Mediterranean one again, which I know is 2 sins for the pack. It's 2 sins made up with just water, so obviously if you add oil or the butter or anything to it, then you know it's going to be more. But yeah, so I'll have a look for the sins on the roasted vegetable. If it's any more or less than 2 sins, I'll leave it on the screen for you. Then I have got some more smoked salmon. I really enjoyed it when I had it last time. So yeah, I've got smoked salmon, which is free, and again it's got all the omega-3s and the oils in there. So yeah, got some more of that. I'm gonna probably have it the same way as I did last time because it was really nice on the corn fins. Then I've got some butter fry light. Sorry, the light is shining on there. So this is butter fry light. Again, it's really expensive. Don't like buying it, but I'm running out of the butter one, and I use it on my jacket potatoes a lot, and I use it for I do eggs with it sometimes. So yeah, it does last a while, but again, it's expensive. But I'm sort of running out all at the same time because I got some more coconut last week and then the olive oil one the week before, but I should be okay for a while now. Then I've got some beef stock pots, which are free. Then we've got some sort of snacky bits, the chocolate bits. So we've got some mint eros for my husband. I'm not really fussed on mint chocolate. These are 7 cents a bar, so not too bad. So you could have them if you wanted. These ones are mine. Just the normal milk chocolate. Again, these are 7 cents. I really like these, and they're quite a good size as well for 7 cents. So yeah, eros. Now these ones are for my husband. Let me just have a look at the calories. So they're 213 calories, so they're probably about 11 cents or 10 and a half, 11 cents. If it's any different, I will leave it on the screen for you. But yeah, you know, if you've got the sins there, you can use Snickers. I can't talk this morning, sorry. You can use your sins on one of these if you have some left, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and then these ones are mine. The Dairy Milk little bars. Now these are 95 calories, so they're either going to be 4.5 or 5 cents. They are really small, but you know, with the Dairy Milk chocolate's quite rich, so you know, that's something that will hit that little chocolate fix or sweet fix if you're looking for one. Then these are also for my husband. Again, I haven't worked out the calories, but the calories, sins, I'm really sorry. Just having one of those days today, so bear with me. Yeah, so I haven't worked out the sins for these, but these are sort of a Tesco, like Nutri-Grain, their own make. So they're 135 calories for the bar, so probably looking around 6.5, 7 cents. But again, I'll find out and I'll leave it on the screen for you. I do like these, but I would rather use my sins on something else. It's just something so my husband can grab it in the morning, because he's not a big breakfast type of person. But I know, like, you know, he can have one of these and keep him going. So yeah, these are strawberry fruity bakes, or Nutri-Grain. Cheap out at Nutri-Grain. And then I've got some squash. So this is blackcurrant, no added sugar, double strength. This is free because there's no added sugar, and it's on 2 for £2 at the moment. And I also got a cherries and berries, which is my favourite one. So yeah, both of these are free, no added sugar. I've run out of my Vimto, so yeah, that's what I've got to have next. Then I've got some coconut shower gel, shower cream, and some lemon grass and lime, excuse me, washing up liquid. This one's really nice. Okay, so I got these because they're on offer. Now these are Uncle Ben's long grain rice. They're the microwave ones, which you just put in the microwave for 2 minutes or a minute and a half. Now these are sins, but they are the lowest ones. They're only 1 sin for the entire pouch. Now if you're somebody like me who can't cook rice, and I've told you this before, I can't cook rice, I'm always burning it, I just fail. Unless it's the packet ones, like the flavoured ones, then even then it's a bit sort of dicey. But yeah, so I will stock up on these. I don't mind using a sin for this for convenience, and it's really nice. You know, it's something that you could just warm up in the microwave. I've done this before, and I've sort of cut up cucumber to go through it, and ham, and just put in just a little bit of sort of what's it called, like the light spread, just to melt over the top. I know it sounds a bit strange, but it is really nice. And if you know you can't be bothered, chuck these in, and they're 74p I think at the moment, which is a really good deal. So I've got these now to keep me going, and I've got some frozen rice in the freezer. So yeah, that's what I've got there. I've got some blackberries again, because I really enjoyed them when I had them last time. These are speed food. This is something different. I don't think I've had these before, but I've seen them on everybody else's hauls, and they say they're really nice, so I thought I'd give them a try. And they're only £1, or they were only £1 on offer. So they are Braeburn apples. These are speed food. I've got a apple corer somewhere, you know, the one that you can get from Asda's, or you know, anywhere really, Tesco's, the one where you sort of slide it over the apple and it cores it and it puts it into pieces. So because of my jaw, I can't bite into apples, so that's what I'm going to do with those, and just something a bit different. So I've got blackberries, pears, and I've got those Braeburn apples. I do have some kiwis, and I have some raspberries left as well, I think. So I'm gonna have to do a little run anyway to get some mushrooms, because I can't believe I forgot mushrooms. But yeah, so that's what else I've got. Then I've got some Petit Pois. These are not speed food, but they are free. It's something like 40p for this, but I'm really fussy with my peas as well. I only really like the Petit Pois. I do like mushy peas as well, but Petit Pois is my favourite, so I thought I'd just have something different this week. Then I've got some sweet corn, which again is free. It's not speed, but you know, it's still good. Then I've got some just householdy things. I've got some scourers, which were something like 45p I think. And then I've got just the cheapy 10 there. So these are like obviously for dishes and things. I've got some of the usual kitchen roll. And I've got some, for my husband, I've got some cream crackers, the Tesco ones. These are 35 calories, so probably about 2 cents each. Again, I leave it on the screen for you. They're not for me, but you know, you could have them if you like cream crackers. This is something new. These are for me. I've never tried them before, but they're the Linda McCartneys vegetarian pulled pork £1/4 burgers. Now, you know that I'm not vegetarian, but I do like a lot of the Linda McCartneys and Quorn things. So these are 2 cents each, and I thought it would just be something different to try. They sound really nice. Whether or not they are, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna give those a try at some point. So that's something different. Then I've just got some ready meals. So I've got a lasagna, which is probably quite high in sins, but yeah, it's for my husband anyway. So there's 2 of those. I've got the Kingsmill Bread. This is the medium, so I'm not sure what the sins are on here. I know the thick was 5, so it's going to be less than that. Calories on this are 95, so it could be around about the same. But again, I'll find out and leave it on the screen for you. So this is Kingsmill Bread, again for my husband. And I have 2 packs of these wholemeal rolls, which are again for my husband as well. But you can have 60 grams of any wholemeal bread. You can have rolls, you can have anything like that really. So it depends. If they're 60 grams, then you could have one as a healthy extra B, but it's always best just to weigh them out, so you know, you could have them. Then we have got chicken burger and chips. Again, this is probably quite high, but for my husband it's just something like a little treat. Oh, can't pick it up, can't pick it up. And then usual crinkle cut microchips, 3 cents a box. Really handy to keep in the freezer, just so you know you can just chuck them in and have it with something like tin tomatoes, or you know, just chuck it in there. So I think that's everything. Yeah, I did have, there's a few more bottles of water, and there's also some dog food I had as well, which is too heavy for me to pick up. So yeah, that's my shopping for this week. So I hope this helped you to see some different things that you can actually have on a Slimming World plan. I'm this week planning to, like I said, have the steak one day with the mushroom sauce. I'll probably have Slimming World chips and butternut squash chips. And I'm also planning to make the quiche that I've been saying I'm going to make. But I am going to make it. I'm doing that. And I'm going to do the chicken like I did last 2 weeks ago. So I've got that pesto there which I'm going to use, and you know, I might find something to make, like using the mushroom sauce through pasta and the chicken and things. So yeah, that's it. That's all my shopping, and it did come under the £50 budget, which is really good. So as I said before, if you've got any ideas of where you'd like me to do a haul from, please let me know, because even though, you know, I normally shop at Tesco's, I will look at different places as well. It opens my eyes a little bit as well, like I said in my last haul. So yeah, if you've got any ideas or any suggestions, pop it in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to take a look at it. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and a like. It would really mean a lot to me. If you're not already subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button down below and come along on the journey with me and just become part of my channel. And you know, if you've got a journey that you're on and you're following me, just let me know down below, and I'll be more than happy to go over and follow you and support you through it. So yeah, that's my Tesco shopping for this week. So yeah, I'm gonna go and put all this away now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.